So there's only 2 items you need for this mock mask, and it's a piece of cotton and 2 elastics. I just used this piece of cotton that I had lying around, but you can use a dish towel, a pillowcase, or any other cotton fabric. It needs to be about 17 inches by 17 inches all the way around. And you can use 2 hair ties. You can also use items like string, ribbon, or even elastic bands that you have at your house. I'm using 2 elastic bands because personally I find that more comfortable and I have a bunch at home. Some optional items to add to your mock mask are a filter. I'm using sew-in interfacing, but there's other items listed below that you can choose to use. Another option is a wire, so I'm using a twist tie, but you can use pipe cleaners or anything else with a wire metal inside. And also a clothing pin. And this will be to secure it at the back, or the inside I should say, but definitely not needed. So we're gonna lay out our fabric. I'm using a piece of cotton laying around, but you can use a pillowcase, a scarf, a dish towel, it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna place our filter in the center if you're using one. And we're going to put our nose wire at the top, like that. And we're gonna fold the fabric down to the center of the filter, and you're gonna make sure that that nose wire is at the top. And we're gonna fold the bottom of the fabric up to meet that edge in the center and make sure it's all lined up. So now we're gonna make some pleats, and pinching the fabric on both sides at the top, about between the top fold and the center seam, we're gonna pinch it and fold it up to meet the top folded edge. And to hold this down and keep it in place, you can either iron it or you can put something heavy in the center to hold it down. And then with your finger at the middle edge, where the raw edges are, we're gonna make a second pleat, also folding it up to the top folded edge. And then with any other extra fabric at the bottom, we're just gonna fold that up in a pleat, pinch it and fold it up to wherever it lays. Now that we have that all folded, we're gonna take our elastic bands or string, and we're going to put them on the ends, like so. Now we're going to fold in the fabric to the middle, and you can adjust this how far in you put it based on how wide you need it. And then if you choose so, you can pin the mask on the inside if you feel like you want more security. And there you go. So then you just find that wire, you pull that up, and there you have your mock mask. If you don't want to use a pin, you just simply fold it in, and then you just hold it in the back so that the pieces don't escape as you put them on. So I'll show you right now, this is how you do it. So you're holding it, and then after it's on your face, the pressure holds the fabric in place and you're able to adjust your mask like so. So there you go, that's the easy mock mask that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you're interested in a silk one that's maybe a bit more form-fitting, please do use a filter.